So you've heard the buzz. Why is moving to Fulshear, Texas in 2025 one of the hottest trends in Texas real estate? Is it the wide open spaces, the top rated schools, or the promise of a community that feels like family? Well, for someone who's helped hundreds of people find their perfect home here, going to definitely pull back the curtain and share what's really driving this boom and what you need to know before joining the wave of Fulshear, Texas, of course. So tune in today as we uncover what it is really like to live in Fulshear, Texas. Here we go. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Natasha Carroll from Natasha Carroll Realty, your trusted realtor for all your real estate needs in the state of Texas, of course. Let's just dive right on in about what's happening in Fulshear, Texas, and why is there such a boom. Number one, population explosion, small town charm meets big growth is what we're gonna call number one. Let's start with the numbers because they're pretty wild. The Fulshear, Texas population growth of 2025 isn't just a trend, it's full-blown revolution. Since 2020, Fulshear's population has skyrocketed by 23%, jumped from 17,558 to over 59,000 residents this year. That's like adding the entire population of Galveston in just 5 years. But here's the kicker. This isn't just a random fall. Families, professionals, retirees, they're flocking here for a reason. I've seen it firsthand last month. I worked with a couple relocating from downtown Houston. They traded in their 1,200 square foot condo for a 3,500 square foot home on a half an acre and still saved $200,000. Why? Fulshear, Texas real estate market of 2025, it offers the Houston tier amenities without the Houston tier chaos. The median household income was $210,123. Yes, you read that right. And with a poverty rate of only 2.4%, this is a community built on stability and, of course, opportunity. Number two, real estate reality, where your dollar stretches further, of course. Speaking of real estate, let's talk about what your money can buy here. As of May of 2025, the median home price in Fulshear was about $525,180, up 5% from last year. But don't let the numbers scare you. For $500,000, you're not getting a fixer-upper, you're not getting a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom modern farmhouse with a backyard big enough for a pool and, of course, a play set. Compare that to Houston's median of $435,000 for older, smaller homes, and easy to see why buyers are rushing right on in. The market here is neutral, not a frenzy, but not a bargain either. Homes, they stay listed for about 34 days on average, and savvy buyers can still negotiate. One of our clients, they snagged a new construction home in the Cross Creek Ranch community for 3% under asking by acting fast and leveraging builder incentives. A pro tip though, work with a local agent who knows which developers are offering rate buy downs and, of course, closing cost credits. It's really, really important. Number three, the cost of living paradox, affordability, luxury. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. The cost of living in Fulshear, Texas. Yes, it's 8 to 41% higher than the national average, depending on the source. But here's the twist. When you drill down into mostly housing that is driving the numbers. Everything else, groceries, utilities, healthcare, it's on par with Houston. Take energy bills. A client's $350 a month summer AC bill in Houston dropped to $90 here after they upgraded to a solar-ready home. And while property taxes are around 2.3% lower, master plan communities like Jordan Ranch offer tax reinvestment zones that cap annual increases. Bottom line, you're paying for quality, excellent schools, low crime, and amenities that feel resort-like. Now, number 4, neighborhood gems, where community isn't just a buzzword. Wondering about the best neighborhoods in Fulshear, Texas? Let me paint you a picture. Cross Creek Ranch is the crown jewel, 2,500 acres of trails, lakes, and a lagoon-style pool that'll make you feel like you're on vacation all year round. Then there's Weston Lakes, where retirees tee off at a private golf course while grandkids splash in the cabana-lined pools, of course. Now next, I would say it's my personal favorite, probably Fallbrook on Fulshear Creek. Imagine waking up to the clear gazing in your backyard, then biking to a farm-to-table cafe for lunch. These aren't just subdivisions, they're lifestyle these days. And with 95% of the residents owning their home, this is a town built for roots and not for renters. Number 5, new construction boom is happening in Fulshear. Customize your dream home is what we'll call number 5. If you love the smell of fresh paint and the thrill of choosing your own finishes, new construction homes in Fulshear 2025, it's your playground. Builders like Perry Homes, David Weekley Homes, they're racing to meet the demand with 1,400 plus homes under construction this year. The best part is modern floor plans are here where you can prioritize your family wants and their needs. Think of mudrooms that don't look like tornado zones and kitchens with double islands for homework as well as meal prep. But here's what they don't tell you. Lot premiums are soaring. A lakeside lot in Cross Creek that cost $30,000 in 2023 now runs about $85,000. But my advice is lock in early during the release phase. One couple that I've worked with, they saved $22,000 by reserving their lot before the developer hiked up the prices. Now, number 6, master plan magic, more than just houses is what we're going to call number 6. The Fulshear master plan communities, they are rewriting the rule book for suburban living. Take Jordan Ranch, where you'll find a working farm with pumpkin patches, a coffee barn, and even a yoga studio with goats. Yes, goats. Or Alania, where the community app lets you reserve fire pits, book fitness classes, and report a loose chicken. This is truly a true story. These communities, they aren't just selling homes, they're selling a vibe. Monthly HOA fees are around $150 to $450. They cover everything from 24/7 security to free outdoor movie nights. For families, that's actually priceless. One mom told me, my kids have made more friends here in 6 months than they did in the last 5 years in Houston. Number 7, lifestyle and amenities. Small town, I call big perks. Let's talk about the lifestyle and the amenities here in Fulshear, Texas. The historic downtown, a row of charming shops and cafes, feels straight, I would say, out of a Hallmark movie. But don't let the quaintness fool you. The new Fulshear Town Center opening in the fall of 2025 will bring a 12-screen cinema, upscale dining, and Texas' first whole food market with a rooftop bar. So if you're an outdoor enthusiast, then you're gonna love it here. For the Fulshear Creek Park expansion adds 50 acres of hiking trail, while Casey's Boardwalk offers kayaking and lakeside concerts. And for commuters, the West Park Tollway expansion, it's gonna be completed in January, of course, 2025, and it's gonna slash the drives from Houston to the Energy Corridor to about 35 minutes. Now, number 8, future-proof growth. What's coming next is what we're going to call number 8. The Fulshear, Texas future development projects are jaw-dropping. The Fulshear Technology Corridor, it's breaking ground in Q3 of 2025. It's going to bring about 5,000 tech jobs, while the Texas Children's Hospital campus opening in 2026 ensures top-tier healthcare. Even schools are expanding. Pata High School, adding robotics, funded by Tesla's new battery plant nearby. But here's the best part. Fulshear's 2030 comprehensive plan mandates that 40% of the land stays green. So yes, there's growth, but not at the expense of the rolling hills, live oaks that makes this place very special. So you may ask, why move here? Why should I move to Fulshear? Well, I'm gonna let you know. Moving to Fulshear in 2025, it's really simple. Where else can you sip craft beer at a vineyard one moment, then zip to a Fortune 500 job next, all while your kids attend an A-rated school and your dog plays in a dog park with, of course, a splash pad to cool off during the summer holidays. But that's not just it. With only 12% of Fulshear's lands left, undeveloped, the window, I would say, for your dream home, it's actually gonna be closing in with the massive growth that's taking place. Now, if you're thinking about that, you have to think, should I move now or move later? But it's definitely something to consider. I wanna say thank you for watching so much. I hope you found this video helpful in learning about why are people moving to Fulshear every single year. If you want to connect with me directly, my contact information is mentioned in the description box below. Remember to subscribe to my channel and follow me, of course, on all of my socials. Do not forget to hit the bell icon so you can get all of our updates on our weekly videos that we produce. Comment below if you have any questions or ideas for future videos, or if you want to learn about a different particular area in Fulshear. Again, this is Natasha Carroll from Natasha Carroll Realty. I will definitely see you on our next video. Bye-bye for now.